Come into a neutral tabletop. And we're going to set up for that really juicy side bend. So we're going to take the right arm forward and across. And then coming down onto the left forearm. So the elbow's at the edge of your mat and the palm turns in. Keep the hips over the knees and bring the forehead down to rest on your left forearm. Keep that right arm straight. And then gently press out through the right armpit, the right side ribs, and the right waist. Feel a stretch through the right side body. Breathing gently through the nose. And then slowly coming back up. And then from the tabletop, we'll set up for the other side. The left arm comes forward and across. Coming down onto the right forearm, elbow at the edge, palm turns in, bringing the forehead down. And gently pressing out through the left armpit, the left side ribs, and the left waist, keeping the hips over the knees. Breathing softly. And then slowly coming up. Or you can stand all the way up if it doesn't feel good to stay on your knees. Let the arms hang by your side. And then we're going to connect to our shoulder blades and slide the shoulder blades up and then down. And so the arms are just kind of following the shoulder blades. And we want to find a range without any clicking or crunching. So if there's something wonky happening with your shoulder blades, make the movement a little bit smaller or go a little bit slower so you can find a range without any of the clicking or crunching. And then just be with that. Then we can add on, so the blades will slide up, then we're going to squeeze them together towards the spine, and then release them down. So 3 movements, blades slide up, and then together, and then down. Gently up, together, and down. Let's try a few more. Nice. Okay. Yeah, how do you feel? Let's step the right foot forward, coming into a low lunge. So if you need to pop something under your knee, like a blanket, or to fold your mat for extra support, you can do that. Then we want to find the ankle directly underneath the knee. So you're going to slide your front foot back. So if you were to look at it from the side, we don't want the foot way, way forward of the knee, as if the ankle's dropped right underneath the knee. Yeah. And then from here, we can feel into the 3 points of the front foot, sensing into the center of the heel, the base of the big toe, and the base of the baby toe, finding that tripod on the front foot. And then bringing the right hand to the side of the thigh, gently press your thigh into your hand. And then we're going to bring the arms up into cactus arms. And just begin by feeling your balance here, looking straight ahead. And if you feel steady, we're going to add a rotation, just like you did when you were sitting on the chair, on the ottoman, rotating the ribs towards the right. So keeping the elbows in line with the shoulders. Yeah, you're rotating towards that front leg. But we're only going to go as far as the legs and the hips don't move. So if they start to kind of go with the rotation, just come back and reset. Let it come through the ribs. So we're isolating the rib cage from our hips. We'll hold that for a couple breaths. And we'll come back to center and let the hands come down on top of the leg, maybe just above the knee. And then we're going to start to take the hips straight forward. So the knee is going to go past the ankle and then back to start. So again, we're finding a range, and it might be helpful to press the hand or the thigh into the hand so the hip doesn't jut out to the side. Just purely forward and back, keeping the heel on the ground. Yeah, just move slow and notice what you feel. As you come forward, maybe holding it for a couple breaths. And then coming back up. Good. And then we can switch sides. So making sure that back knee is supported. So the back knee is just straight down from your hip, and then the front foot, your left ankle is underneath the knee. Feeling into the center of that front heel, the base of the big toe and the base of the baby toe. Bring your left hand to the outside of your thigh and press your leg into your hand. Fall over here. And we'll bring the arms up into cactus arms once again, keeping the elbows in line with the shoulders, rotating the ribs to the left, so towards that front leg. Back to center. Bring the hands onto the knee. And then explore taking your hips straight forward and back. So the knee can go past the ankle this time, but only as far as the heel doesn't lift off the ground. As you come forward, hold for a couple breaths. And then we can come back. And then from here, let's come all the way up to standing. And then let the arms hang. Feel into the 3 points of the feet once again. Center of the heels, base of the big toes, base of the baby toes. Feel the support of your feet, the support of your legs. Maybe the upper body feels a little bit lighter, a little bit more spacious. And then with an inhale, let the arms come up at your side, coming together in front, and then down through the center as you exhale. So we're going to link the breath, inhaling the arms rise, and then as you exhale, the arms come down. And if you notice as the arms come up, if the back kind of arches or if the ribs flare out, I want you to adjust so that the spine stays neutral and it's just the arms that are moving. So that might mean the arms need to come forward slightly. We'll keep going. As you link the movement and breath, can you continue to hold the focus of your feet against the ground as well? One more. And then this time, let the arms come up in front. And as you exhale, press your hands away from you out to the sides as the arms come down. Linking movement and breath again. Inhaling, the arms rise. And exhaling, the arms come down. Two more. And then just stand here, feeling into the 3 points of your feet, noticing what you notice. When you're ready,